Come on in, boys.
Oh my god, that's a huge room.
That is amazing.
Right. We gotta rewind and go back there.
Yes, yes.
All right. Welcome to Palazzo. Front desk is all the way on the other side.
Gorgeous.
We'll make another video of us just walking around Palazzo and Venetian because there's just so much to see.
Yeah.
And it is beautiful. Like, what other hotel in the world would you enter and this is what you would see? Right? Las Vegas.
It's amazing. I'm in a different world right now.
So this is the check-in desk. We're gonna go and check in, pick up our keys, and then we can show you guys our room. Okay, so the first thing that we learn is Palazzo, of course, it's all about upsell, right? Everybody comes here and asks about a room upgrade. So now they have tiered pricing. You want to upgrade, you want to look at the Sphere, it's $85 a night extra. And if you want a strip view, it is about
65. Yeah.
right?
Or
So-
if you want a higher floor.
Right. We decided not to spend more money than we already have, and guess what? We got a floor number 15.
15, and there's total 50 floors on this
Yeah.
building.
So we're gonna show you guys a parking lot in a second. Floors 35 to 15, no. 24 to 36, no. And here we are, floors 1 to 23. Now, can you imagine if we get the 15th floor and we love the view? Check out the hallways.
15, 7, 2, 3.
They're like monster hallways.
Yes. 702. Beautiful doors.
Yeah, check that out. Light on the door.
Look at that door.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Here we are in our room. Let's go in. And 15723. And here's Alia.
Welcome to Palazzo. If you think the lobby was fancy and the downstairs was amazing, take a look at the room. Okay, this is so exciting because this is not just any room. The first thing you notice is the grandeur of everything. This is your entrance. As you enter, you have a grand mirror, like I said, a beautiful, gorgeous mirror. And on this side, like any other layout, is the bathroom, but it's special. This is your bathroom. There's a beautiful vanity there on the side, which is gonna be mommy's makeup corner.
I think this is the first time we have had a vanity
Yes.
in a bathroom. Very nice touch. It really adds to it. And of course, it's Vegas. Everybody's here to get glammed up.
Yes, with a nice mirror, with a small vanity mirror, with small lamps on the side, and an amenities box. And inside the drawer, there is a hairdryer.
Opposite the vanity is a full-on shower. It's not a rain shower, but marble.
Yeah.
Nice. As body wash, conditioner, and shampoo, they use aromatherapy, which, nice touch. Looks slightly dated, but still, like where we stay mostly, I mean, this is such an amazing upgrade. You have a bathtub with a couple of handlebars, towels.
And then here is your double sink. Full mirror background with some mirrors in front. And then there's a TV which we haven't figured out how to turn it on, but we'll work on that later. But this is a huge, spacious, luxurious bathroom. And inside is your toilet. Now moving on to our beautiful, huge room. Here are the beds.
And I like the headrest that goes all the way up. I like the curtain style. And more importantly, we were checking out room in Venetian and Palazzo, and I noticed that some of the rooms were red. I think that was Venetian.
Yes.
And we really liked the brown and the turquoise or teal color.
In comparison to red, yes.
Yeah, we really like this, and
Yes.
that's why, that was one of the reasons we picked Palazzo, because they were both the same price.
Now, if on this side, you will see this is the only closet in the room. It does come with a shelf on the top. That's where we stored our backpacks and some space for your luggage. You have ironing board, iron, some bathrobes, and this is where your safe is.
A very thin safe.
But it's there because you're in Vegas and you may end up winning a lot of money, so you're gonna need a safe.
So here is your nightstand with a clock, a phone, and some drawers.
Now, something that we always appreciate in any room is having multiple TVs. This room does come with 2 TVs, so we could be watching show over there and kids could be in bed enjoying their show. This is the entertainment center, which comes with a lot of big drawers, I would say. They're very deep, and there's 6 of them, so that's excellent storage.
The TV actually have a TV guide, apps also, new movies, phone remote, a refreshment center, in-suite dining, which we're going to look at in a little bit, and your quick mini bar ice bucket area. Just check this out. Like, I actually really like that divide between your bedroom area and look at where Ali is sitting.
This is amazing space. You could use it many different ways. You could sit here, eat snacks, play some card games here, or just sit here and watch TV.
Right.
And
talk.
if you don't want to do anything, that's fine too, because it's just nice to look at.
And talking about sitting, the living room area is sunken, so there's a couple of steps here. For anybody with mobility issues, you got to keep that in mind when you're booking both Venetian or Palazzo. Our neighbors actually are all on scooters, so right away I was thinking, how do people who have difficulty with stay in here? So if you have experience here, let us know in the comments. Now let's check out the living room.
You have a nice mini fridge.
Now let's open it. Everything has a sensor underneath it. So if you move any of these drinks, we'll get charged. Now we experienced this also in another hotel, Delano, I believe. Yes. So we got to be careful around that, and we got to figure out how do we keep Diet Coke or any of our drinks cold tonight.
You have a small mini bar. I'm not sure if any of it's complimentary, but just in case you want it, it's there.
Yeah, it's most likely not complimentary, as we have learned from staying in Vegas. So this whole room, I think it's an amazing experience right from the entry with that giant bathroom, small closet, but a lot of drawers there, couple of beds, and the TV there, the TV here. And then you come into this sunken living room.
Which I think really adds. Now, you could have 2 beds and a couch in any hotel room, but having 2 steps down in a separate living room area, which also comes with a huge sofa. I don't know if it's a pull-out bed. We'll figure it out and we'll let you know if that's an additional bed. But there's also a desk and a dining table. So it does give you everything that you would want, and in a way that it makes it feel special and very grand and luxurious.
Yeah, like I want to hang out in the room, like not
Yeah.
even leave the suite, order food in, like just jump in
Yeah.
bed and like watch TV and enjoy. But we are in Vegas.
We are in Vegas. That's a tough decision.
It's a
I
tough
want to be
decision.
outside and I want to be inside the room too. So I don't know what we're going to do and how we're going to manage our time, but it sure is so exciting. And this is why we love Vegas.
This hotel is like a mini apartment.
Yeah, it sure is a mini apartment. Now, where Issa's sitting, they also left you a dining guide. If you look inside, there's takeout service, table service here, all-day dining menu. Prices are here as well. I see anywhere between $25 to $21, $27 for a burger. Treats, plenty of places where you can eat, and budget-wise, probably spend anywhere between $30 to a couple of $100 per person. I'm hungry, but we are saving something for last.
Now, when we were at the lobby checking in, we asked the front desk person, what is the best view that people go for? And she said it's the Sphere or the Strip view. Now, for either of those view or a higher floor, she said it would be $85 extra per night or $65 additional per night. We were not willing to pay anything, so we just went for the standard room that they were giving us on 15th floor, with a view overlooking Wynn and the golf courses. Now, let's go take a look at the view.
According to our check-in receptionist, no view of the sphere.
God.
This is unbelievable.
Look at the sphere.
And how
That's the
perfect.
sphere.
Like, there is a plane flying above, and the sphere is just putting on a show for us, and there is gorgeous mountains in the back.
Let's look at the mountains on the other side.
I don't think it could get better than this.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Now, we are looking at the Wynn Hotel somewhat, and the Wynn's golf courses in the back, which is also nice, but if we had said yes to paying $85 a night for a sphere view,
Yeah, it would have been a mistake because they would have put us on 42nd floor. From 42nd floor, you would have seen the top
yes.
of the thing. We were on 15th floor, so this is a great tip. As for the golf course or the Wynn view facing the golf course, and you're not gonna miss the sphere. And I think we are
Yeah.
at the same height somewhat. We have done Bellagio fountain view. We stayed in Vidara with the Bellagio fountain. We have also stayed in Mirage with the view of.
Lava show.
We have stayed in Delano, right next to
With the
Mandalay
airport
Bay,
view.
with the airport view.
And we have stayed at MGM Signature with a strip view. And I think that's what we love about Vegas. You can't go wrong with any of those. We were in Vidara with the view of the mountains, and that was, I think, one of the most incredible views that we had. And now look at this. I think every time Vegas just keeps making us fall in love even more and more.
Now, for all of those plane spotters who follow us around the world, you can check out the 737 Southwest flying right above
Right
us.
above us. How crazy is that?
You can do plane spotting. You can check out the view of the sphere. I did look into booking a show inside the sphere. Now, this is what I found. It's roughly around $110 per person, so we would have spent about $450 or $500 to watch a show inside the sphere. And when you check out the reviews, a lot of people say it's better to stand outside the sphere and watch what the sphere does instead of paying that much money to watch a 40-minute video about Earth. So, if you're curious, we're not going to go inside the sphere, but we're going to experience the sphere from
Here.
here. Watch the video of the whales and sharks right from your room. You don't have to like go inside and pay. You can just enjoy that from Palazzo.
But if you want to, sure, do it. Now, we just checked inside, and there is a pull-out bed in here. We don't need it here because we already have 2 beds. But any of you out there planning on booking Palazzo, there is another bed. So go ahead and book it.
So now I can't get Alia's attention because she keeps looking at the sphere because the sphere keeps changing and keep doing new things. Now between that and plane spotting, yeah, we have a very, very good view of the room. A couple other things to point out. There are multiple outlets spread all over the room, so no shortage of outlets.
Yeah.
There's a thermostat back there. Lighting wise, in the video it looks dark, but when you're here, it's very relaxed mood lighting. So, I think you'll be
A
fine.
lot of lamps.
A lot of lamps.
Yeah.
And what else? You do use a card to scan when you come up the room, so make sure you know that if you're ordering food, they can't come up here, you have to go down and grab it. And I think that's about it. Make sure you come back and check out our full walking tour of Palazzo and Venetian. We're gonna go to the mall, we're gonna eat some food, we'll see the Venetian canal, the canal shops, all of that. Make sure you come back and check that video out. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick tour of the room. We're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now. Just to give you an idea, our room is on this side, the yellow dot on 15th floor with that great view of the sphere. So, Alia, did you check out the ceiling?
I did, yeah. And my God, those chandeliers.
It definitely beats a Hyatt place.
I think it's getting too
Yeah.
it's too good.
I think this is the first time you've had. I think this is the first.
Keep press and hold. And open and press drapery.
Oh, so cute.
It's about 5:45 in the morning, so the sphere is drinking coffee, waking up, looking around. The sun is rising from the back. All right, so I can get Alia's attention. Alia, we gotta.
I'm too distracted between the sphere and the plane spotting. It's so amazing. Okay, focus. There is another bed. Don't